time to change my options. Sound settings. Oh yeah, it's really high. Nope. Game.
Is it old analog or?
No. It has surround sound right here, stereo, and mono. It supports what you have.
Yeah.
Back in 2005. I'm gonna turn that out a little bit, that's kind of soft. Display settings. Screen proportions. Am I in 16:9?
I usually have it all the way out.
Yep, it has it on 16:9. Well, it switches between 4:3 to 6:9.
Okay.
I want that way. Alright. Game. Go back. Oh yeah, triangle is my back button.
Are we having subtitles in Japanese or?
English. It's gonna be all English here.
What about for? Do we have any Japanese viewers though?
No.
Oh, okay.
Campaign. New. Normal. English.
There's not hard. It's just novice and normal.
That is the flight control.
Okay.
This is the difficulty right here.
Okay.
Normal.
15 years ago, there was a war.
Later on, game explains this whole war.
War's broken out here plenty of times before. They've tried to invade the Southlands through the Northern Valley time and time again. Luck was never on their side, though, and their victories didn't last long. They didn't realize that times had changed. Facing one defeat after another, losing territory and watching their nation dwindle, they built up their industrial strength to unprecedented heights and used it to wage one final battle against the world. That was 15 years ago. They fought ferociously, but were utterly defeated. The Belkans then committed the unthinkable. They used nuclear weapons on their own soil. Seeing this tragedy unfold before their own eyes, the victorious countries vowed to throw down their weapons. The world was once again at peace, and thanks to them, it seemed it would last forever. On a distant island, far away from civilization, the protectors of the peace take to the skies.
This game may start super simple at first, but it gets very complex.
Red alert! I was in the sky, trying to get the training team in my viewfinder from the rear seat of the lead plane. My pilot in the front seat was howling at the earth below.
Give me a break. I'm babysitting Nuggets up here. Command room to War Dog Squadron. We have leakers, aircraft type unknown.
What is that?
Crossing the border at Cape Landers, bearing 278 to 302. Captain Bartlett, your flight is the only group close enough to make the intercept. Baker, Svensson, go trail and stay close. The three of us will go high and engage the bandits. All other aircraft stay along.
Is this a dogfight?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what they forgot to do? Usually for missiles and dogfights, they have blue on them.
This is a training mission.
I know, but usually they put all the weapons. All the weapons are blue, color blue.
Yeah,
The world turned
this is
upside
a
down, and my stomach turned
fictional.
inside
I
out.
know.
So that doesn't matter.
I know.
It
You'd
is
think
fictional
though.
Game.
I know. You'd think they did have like training weapons though for.
Sorry
this.
about this.
Well, just in case of a
The
war
captain's
does break
apology
out.
to me seemed
Yeah.
misplaced.
Well, they do use
One
live
instructor had
airline
survived the
training,
fight, but crashed
they
on landing.
fire at dummies.
The other one was killed in action high up in the clouds. It wasn't his fault that the unidentified aircraft fired on us without warning. Nor was it his fault that the low-altitude area where he sent his trainees was directly in front of the enemy. 8 people died because the command room had misplaced some zeros. That pilot in the number 7 was amazing. Did you see her fight back?
I couldn't bear to watch.
Nagase, you keep flying like that and you'll die real soon.
I won't die, sir.
The only surviving trainee's voice was almost a whisper.
Are you sure? You look like you couldn't hurt a fly.
What?
I think your dad's home. Hey, Dad.
Her face was pale, but she still managed to smile a bit for the camera. The photo, along with my camera, was confiscated by base security.
It is 5.
It was as if our little undeclared war never happened.
He's here, yeah. Yeah, his bike's...
I came to cover this remote island because I heard that a very unique squadron leader was stationed here.
Hey!
I didn't realize he was this unique, though.
Why does it keep doing that?
This bad-mouthed, good-natured
You're
old
technically
firebrand
not
could take the
online. You're
greenest of
using,
rookies and
well,
forge him into a
yeah, I
fearsome
guess you
fighter
are.
pilot.
Yeah. Is this
Of
your
course,
PS
that possibility vanished with the day's encounter.
That's why I name her Old
The only crew
Faithful.
we have left now were Second Lieutenant Nagase and the few pilots that happened to be on the ground that day.
No. Mine's better than yours.
Hey, it's old and reliable.
I know you don't like this,
Whatever.
but we're short on people. Starting tomorrow, all you nuggets are gonna be sitting alert. If we launch, stay glued to me up there. Nagase,
Sir.
you're
I'll wait for
flying
the
number
cutscenes
2
to
on
be
my
over
wing.
before we start talking.
Gotta keep an eye on you, or who knows what you'll get yourself into.
Okay. When we get to save points, that's when we're cutting each episode. That means right after each mission.
At ease, people. But don't get too comfortable. It's a grave situation for all of us right now. Let's get this briefing started.
Another aircraft of unknown
Oh, it is,
origin
yep.
has entered Ocean Federation
I just was
airspace.
making sure.
We have confirmed the target type as a strategic recon plane flying at very high
So
altitude.
do you get to fly a Warthog
Despite our
ever?
repeated warnings,
I
it
fly
continued to
every
penetrate
plane.
our ADIS and was fired upon by
If I
Ocean
choose to
Coastal
fly,
Defense Force
That's the
SAMs.
question.
We believe one of our SAMs
the Warthog's
damaged
the best
unknown
plane in the
plane,
world.
but did
Based on
not
that
destroy
7
it.
makes it the best.
Radar shows that the aircraft is currently losing altitude and is attempting to egress feet wet towards the ocean. Intercept this target and force it to land for identification. Do not fire upon this aircraft until further orders are transmitted.
Fuck that noise. I just don't fly around, do my own thing. Get my controllers back under. Get used to my controllers again.
This is Heartbreak 1.
Again, like I said, this is the game
We are approaching the
from
target.
PS2 era, so
This is AWACS. Call sign
it's not
Thunderhead.
gonna look the
Roger.
prettiest.
Bring the
But it
target
looks
to the ground.
really
not
good
fire at the target.
for a
Repeat,
remaster
do not
game.
fire at the target. You got that, Nuggets?
Ward 2, roger.
Wardog 3,
But I
roger.
get controls now again. Break. Oh, good.
Wardog 4, hello? Can you hear me, kid? You better be marking our tail, son. Looks like you're confident, at least. Don't get separated from me. Man, I'm glad you drew the short straw instead of me.
Is that your commander up
Second
ahead?
Lieutenant Alan H. Davenport. Sip it. You need a nickname, too? I respectfully ask to be called Chopper, sir. I'm afraid I may not be able to respond to any other moniker. That does fit you well. I've got a better name for you, but I'll keep it to myself. Okay? Cut me some slack, man. Tally-ho, we've got company. Let's go. You're forbidden to fire until I give permission, understand?
Because with novice controls, if I did that, it would automatically turn me. That's why I like it this
Motormouth
way.
Chopper. That's your name for me?
See you guys.
Knack for comic dialogue. Mind sending a surrender request for me? Oh no, please, age before beauty. I'm real shy around strangers, you know.
What are you trying to do? You're supposed to follow through the mission.
I know where some stuff is at,
Attention, unidentified
so I'm going
aircraft.
to
Set
there
your course
early.
for our beacon immediately. Good. We will direct you to the nearest airfield. Lower your gear if you understand.
So how's your day, Brett?
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, these are going to be put up Polly in November. That's how far ahead we are right now. Look at how far Simdot is getting out.
High-speed bogies inbound. Approaching unknown aircraft bearing 280. Altitude 6,000. Hold your fire until further orders.
Crossing the pond to fly cover for their spy plane, huh? Now there's a fighter pilot worth his wings. Enemy inbound bearing 280.
This is why I chose to do this.
You're not to fire until I say it's okay. Got me?
So the guy in front of you to hit, bro.
The X's mean I can't fire on them yet, but they're targets.
Where's your friends? Where's your other?
Where do you see Heartbreak? And them.
Okay.
I'm flying right at them, but right behind the enemies.
Heads up! They're firing on us! War Dog Squadron, weapons safe. Hold your fire until further orders. Oh, come on! Those aren't blanks they're firing out there! Shut your mouth and fire back! Captain Bartlett, this is Thunderhead. We're violating direct orders. Shove it. I'm not gonna watch any more of my
I'm
pilots
flying
die.
against MiGs right now.
Engaging!
We're gonna shoot them all down, kid. You mind if I grab this kid?
Talk about it.
Will you know? Go ahead. War Dog Squadron,
Oh,
weapons
Heartbreak
safe.
on it.
Hold your fire until further orders.
Turning to engage bandits.
Are those rogue pilots?
No, they were on this side of the spy plane.
Hold your fire. My only regret is not being able to fly with a captain with a sunnier disposition. Nagase. Did anyone ever teach you not to get strung out so far pursuing the enemy? War Dog, I ordered weapons safe for all aircraft. Follow orders and hold your fire. Do not fire at the target. Repeat.
Do they want to get this? Does the high command want to get you killed? Why don't they want?
They just want you to follow orders.
Remember the fundamentals and don't
Some orders get people killed.
enemy recon blade down.
Yeah.
What a shame. Too tired to party.
Where pilots know when to break the rules and when not.
Really mad now. I'll show him who's in
Oh,
command.
I'll
It's
release that I
unfair. Just
remember.
leave it to me.
What?
I heard this. Whoa! I did not have a good one.
Damn, dogfighting sucks, man.
Ah.
My senses are all numb. I don't
There's
even
more
have
enemies
time
that I
to
remember in
breathe.
this mission. Okay, so you do that.
Watch out for the flight lane. Is the issue
Ah, lock on lock.
That was impressive.
I feel like I'm the only one being targeted.
You talk too much, that's why. You're the only one they hear. Heartbreak 1 to all planes. Is everything functioning normally? Good. Let's go. Good. Nicely done, Chopper. We're still in this. You might get another serving soon.
This should be the last two planes. I think.
We're all in the same piece of sky, but we can never see each other eye to eye.
That's another good shot. Don't get too cocky or you're a dead man. Stick with me, I'll take care
There
of
we
you.
go. Hey, yes, if you fire, your missiles still have a chance of missing.
If you follow them?
Well, you have
This is your
to
captain.
have a
Hear my
good
voice?
angle at them, or they won't
Hey,
hit.
hey. Yep.
Good. Looks like we can all hear each other. You all alive? Alright. Nice work, Nuggets. War Dog 4, you still following us? Well, to commemorate the fact that we all made it out of that battle alive, I'm gonna let you keep your nickname. From now on, I'm gonna call you Kid, no matter what. Got it? Good.
Time to go into the sky.
Yeah, I swear.
Emergency transmission from Central.
So I got S rank. I got a good amount of points.
Yeah, there's a rumor in Division that we
The
get
whole
you
affair
you
with
can
the unidentified aircraft was
we'll be
covered
able
up.
to fly helicopters
There was even a rumor going around that it was actually a UFO.
soon.
Alright.
Officially, the world was
We'll
still
try
at peace.
not to talk during cutscenes.
Having witnessed the battle myself, I wasn't allowed to leave the island.
So what
Why
happened?
do they even bother reprimanding me anymore? I know I'm gonna be stuck at Captain forever.
Who do you think's covering up the battle?
Listen, the only thing across that ocean is Murska Air Base. That's Yuktobanian territory.
But haven't we been allies with the Ukes since the war 15 years ago?
Yeah. That's why we got people working their asses off trying to confirm what the hell's going on over there. I bet they've got hotlines ringing off the hook somewhere upstairs. The government doesn't want to get the public riled up with all this, you know? But it doesn't matter. Soldiers like us are too stupid to think for ourselves, so we just gotta keep our mouths shut when they tell us to. I feel kinda bad for you, actually.
It's alright. I get to be with you guys.
Who's this guy?
This more than anybody.
Tabloid.
Was he one of the pilots?
Nope.
He used to have a lady friend over in
He's a
Yuktobania.
news reporter. For the military.
Okay.
That's just an old war wound now.
Tabloid also appears multiple times in Ace Combat 7.